My name is Abrendal Austin. You've seen me before. Actually, that's Abrendal Austin Smith. I'm here in my nice living room with my assistant from Black Penny Press, Andrew Marshall. He is in my audience. Now, I'm a multi-award-winning author and publisher of 2 fiction novels and 1 nonfiction in progress. I was able to fulfill my passion, and I want to help you to learn how to fulfill your dreams by getting what you want and becoming what you want. First thing you need to know is what it is you want to do or become. If you don't know, then ask someone, your family, friends, peers, your teachers. Ask them what they see your best assets are. It's amazing what people will tell you, things about yourself. What have people said to you? What do they say you need to be? A writer, singer, dancer, teacher, artist, architect, or even president? What is it you like doing? If you could do anything you want, what would you do? If you wanted to sail around the ocean day and night, stop at all the tropical islands and just lay in the sun drinking coconut milk, you do that too. If you just want to, if you want to build 100 houses, start looking at how you can build 100 houses. All it does is it just takes action to get things going. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. I used to read a newspaper column called Dear Abby, which was a national advice column. And I called the Press Enterprise and asked them if I could write a column for their paper, like Dear Abby. They said I needed experience as a journalist and to get back with them when I had experience, or either just send them some writing samples. So I put that aside for a while, and later on I thought I wanted to be a novelist. So I picked up a yellow legal pad, which is right here, the same yellow legal pad. It's probably 15, 16 years old. I started writing my life story, and I realized that I didn't know how to complete a novel. I saw an ad in the newspaper for RCC, Fiction Techniques, 12 weeks on Saturdays with Miriam Pace. I went to her class, and she was a lovely teacher. She taught me the basics, how to make things sizzle, how to put action, how to build character, just how to make everything interesting, put your settings in. Then she invited me to a critiquing group, which met every other week, which was composed of editors, publishers, other authors, teachers. It was phenomenal, and it was all free advice, and we helped one another. We critiqued each other's work. So anyway, I did that and went on to RCC to major in English and journalism. I saw an ad there at the college for journalists. I answered the ad, and the owner of the paper, he said, if you write a news story for me, I'll let you write a column of your very own, whatever you want to write. And I was really excited. I'm like, wow, I finally got a chance to write my own column after all this time. Wow. And it started out with just a desire, but it came back to me in a roundabout way. Now, many years later, I have published 2 fiction novels. Here's one. The first one, A Fugitive's Wife, is about my life story. I fictionalize it, but some of it is true, and it's very exciting. It takes place in Valdosta, Georgia, with some fishermen and just some ordinary country people living life. I got excited about that, so I wrote book 2. Well, I made it a series. On a clear day, you can see LA. And you can see what goes on in LA. And these 2 books are available Amazon.com, my own website, blackpennypress.com. They're in the CBU libraries. You can get them from RCC, Barnes & Nobles, and multiple libraries throughout the country. Okay? Now, this is the end result of the yellow legal pad. It took some time to do it, but Thank God I have them, okay? Now I have, right now, at least 1,900 books in circulation. That's a lot of effort. Most of my books are personally signed by me. That means I had to travel. I traveled to Europe, Mexico, North Carolina, Florida, Georgia, New York, Alaska, everywhere promoting my books. Everywhere I had family, I sold books. I had a great time, and it's wonderful being an author. So if that's what you want to be it. If you want to be something else, be that too. But it's possible to do it. Okay. Now I'm speaking from my heart to you because I have realized my dreams and many of my goals. Now let's get back to you. You have decided what you want to pursue or become. The first thing to do is say, I can do it. Someone else did it and so can I. If I am human with the same form as everyone else, I can do it. Now, if you came out looking like a rabbit or a mouse or a fish, you probably can't do it. Write it down. Make a list and divide the paper into 2 sections. Make one side positive and one negative. On one side, list the things you can do. On the other, put the things that are in the way. Maybe too fat, too skinny, short, too tall, no money, lack of education, the wrong color, and maybe having a bad hair day. For now, focus on the negative list. What does it take to get over these things? Next, make a plan for each one. Remember, this is your life. No one can plan it for you, but people will help you. Even if some people tell you that you can't do it, say, let me see, darn it. Never let anyone say you don't have what it takes or it is too much for you. If you want to succeed, you have to ignore the naysayers. Some of them don't know any better, but when they see you are willing to take a chance with your future, they will jump on the bandwagon. People will stay with you if you are sincere about your goals. Use visual aids and draw a picture of you in that car or going to that college. Take a picture of your favorite wedding gown. Hang it up. Write yourself a check for $1 million and dare to put a date on it. Challenge yourself. So you get the picture now. Talk about it. Write it out and draw it out. Do it. It will not come to you no matter how much you wish for it. People blow out candles on a cake and tell everyone, and don't tell anyone what they want. Then how are they going to know what you wish for? Tell people. When that little devil of doubt says you can't do something, say, what the heck? I'm going to do it anyway. Somebody has to do it. Write your plan and list the priorities. Call these people, pay this person, read this book, and so on. Design your own dreams. Do it anyway. Prove it to yourself. I did it, and so can you. Do it anyway. Thank you. Now,